I'm not 100% sure how Yusuf is. I know he did have some cramps and it is a very quick turnaround, but hopefully he'll be okay come tomorrow night, but not sure at this stage. And it's an extremely strong competition. It is every year. This year I think pretty much every team is very well balanced. So every game is a tough game, as we've seen. There's been so many close finishes, which makes for very exciting viewing. You just want to be on the right side of the result in those tight games, and for us yesterday that wasn't to be, but it is a brilliant competition that at the moment I think all teams are beating each other. I think Chennai may be at the top of the table at the moment, but no one's unbeaten at this stage, so I mean it makes way for an exciting opportunity for every team going into the middle and back half of the competition. It is definitely a challenge when the games become very close. We had a very close game yesterday, but at the same time I suppose the responsibility of the captain or any leader within the side is what can help next, and I suppose that's what we try and remind ourselves is how can we now best offer to those around us rather than getting too caught up I suppose in the emotion of it all. But it certainly is a challenge and gets the better of all of us at certain times. Rashid's a world-class bowler, and 2020 cricket is I suppose doesn't make anyone exempt from the fact that anyone can be put under pressure, any bowler can be hit, and that's the nature of the game, and I suppose he's learned a huge amount in such a short period of time. He's played a lot of cricket, and the last couple of games there's been once again a couple of special knocks where people have played Rash really nicely, but he is a world-class bowler and will bounce back well, and it's a tricky one. We keep going into these next games and they're all very tough games, but I think you need to embrace those challenges, and I know he will. I think they've also been unfortunate. A number of those losses have probably been on the last ball, and we had one yesterday, and it does hurt, but at the same time it's such a fine line between winning and losing in T20 cricket, so you do try not to get too carried away with the losses, and know that if you keep backing up performances, that'll give you the best chance to get across the line. So our focus is very much about how we want to play our cricket going into tomorrow, and less about perhaps what they're trying to do. I mean, that just sort of is what it is. It was a number of different circumstances, and here I am talking to you guys. But so far, I mean, we're a great bunch of guys in our group, and a number of leaders, a number of other captains that have captained either their domestic Indian side or also other international sides. So there's a lot of experience in the group, as well as a lot of youth. So they're a really exciting group to work with, and I've been enjoying it so far.